Hello, everybody. I don't know if I've done this before. I am going to extend the daily Dharma into a third broadcast. The second one I just was reading, and so I wanted to kind of close it out there. I am not going to go in depth back over all the messages I've already done. If you care to hear the background or the information, go and seek out those messages. This is the third part of this. So I've got two sections of Kali Kuan Yin feminine energies laid out, some animal totem messages. And during the first one, kind of out of nowhere, something slammed down. It was actually a folding screen, a wooden folding screen, a partition screen that belonged to my ancestors. And it was right when I was talking about Hear the Yellow Tiger Mother card. And so there's something that Spirit wants us to listen to. And so even though I felt like I had so-called exhausted the time that I had available for these messages before I have to go and do some things today, I was reminded I haven't even set out the code cards. This was just the backup. And so it seems like there's this return of the feminine magic was what I named the Daily Dharma number 1. And the first cards, I want to go ahead and get some code cards over on my left side. Shining Lotus, Moksha of Kali, with Ladybug, Good Luck, and White Stag, Protector. Daughter of the Phoenix, Hear the Yellow Tiger Mother. Something about being able to step up again and again into life and to be seen, heard, and appreciated in all of our divinity. Something fell. Perception. Do you believe in this? Are you aware? Are people able to see you here? Under the deck transition, I think that somebody is being made aware of you. 35. We had 34. Anyways, 35 may be an important number for you. And we get heart chakra, that shining lotus card here again. It's like being able to see something from the heart of the matter, being able to become aware of the power of our heart and how we bless other individuals, and how we are being blessed in a situation with good luck and prosperity. Maybe you have a beneficial Jupiter placement that's been activated with the recent conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter. Anything else for Daughter of the Phoenix here? There it is. Divine Masculine. So Divine Masculine, perhaps you are okay, if you're on the path of elevating either one of your polarities, it's both polarities that are coming into balance. I will say that. So with Divine Masculine, it seems that there's an action necessary on your behalf here, the solar plexus activation. So this could definitely be you acting as a self-protector, protecting those that are important to you, or someone is coming in to support you. It could be something from spirit, change of the support in your life. So in here it says your best friend is nature, and so perhaps even nature itself, like some natural disaster, like work has a blackout and so nobody has to report to work today, and that gives you time and space to process something or to do something else, to go where you want to go, and to awake some powerful force lying perhaps somewhat dormant within yourself. You're meant to create blessings with your magic. So to create blessings with your magic, and then with the blessings of good fortune on the ladybug, it's like you are really activating within yourself your ability to bring fortune to the forefront through your magnetism, through your interactions, and by reaching out and connecting with new situations, coming out of the woods and out into the open so that you can be perceived. It's like this rare white stag is such a powerful totem, but it's very rare to actually see one in nature. And so it's similar to yourself. It's like, do you hide yourself away? It's time to shine. It's time to embody your full heart capacity and to bloom for more to witness and to guide from that place. Something quite beautiful and profound is birthing through you, whether you're masculine or feminine. So let's leave that there for now. There's definitely a change going on here for you. Oh, I'm seeing behind here, delight is on the next card up. So a delightful change. Let's get some of these return of spirit cards. Gifted is on the bottom of the deck. You're being gifted something, a delightful change by taking new action in your life, by responding from a place of deep inner worth and self-respect. Okay, we'll take that one. Then your heart is being seen, witnessed, and heard. Yes, by standing up for yourself, by moving up in some type of a manner, moving something along, assisting somebody else, helping them up. Like you see somebody symbolically take a little tumble, you extend your hand, not your, ha ha ha, that was so funny to watch you fail and fall. And if you take in content like that, the media, there's a lot of laughing at the expense of others, which physical humor is definitely something that certain individuals think is fun, and they can utilize that in different ways. But on the regular, it becomes laughing at pain, which has its pros and cons. Leaving it there. Divinity here, and what wants to show? Another purple card. Storm. Okay, so divinity and storms. So through the storms of life, some chaos has come forward, and you're coming from your heart to shine brightly here, to set the tone for something. There are a lot of solar storms going on right now. I'm not an expert in that. Try to find somebody if you wish. I do enjoy a couple different people. Stephen Burns does a pretty good job of charting this stuff, and interesting to listen to. Draws that back into more metaphysics as well. So anyways, whoever you resonate with, but there's this intense solar energy coming through, and that often brings up the individuation, the independent natures of others, as well as the ego, the desires, and that's where we start to kind of either clash or co-create with other individuals. So here, to show yourself, to know yourself and show yourself to others from the heart level will assist others to gather together with you, or maybe you need to seek out other individuals or invite those individuals towards you with your magnetism here. But whatever storm is arising is assisting you to find the fulcrum of balance at the center, the eye of the storm. This is reminding me of the integrity card, which is a similar card, but the image is shown this way, and it's all in yellows and tones of yellows and golden codes, which is solar energy to me. So staying in your integrity throughout the storms will help you to shine from your heart space and to bring those blessings into your world. So delightful changes are in store for you. One last one, caretaker. There's that yellow card of, look at both of those cards, those two orbs, connectivity, change of mind, a delightful change of mind as to how you operate as a caretaker for others, or take care for yourself, to provide and protect for yourself, to set a new precedence. And this may be in a long-term partnership or marriage even, I'm seeing, or a marriage of union of inner divine masculine and feminine for those that resonate with that path, because there's this X in the middle, like that rune Gebo. Anyways, let's move along to the other deck here, the other side of the equation. Let's get you some code cards on this. So Gari Devi, Curricula, and then Orchid of Orchid Priestess of Divine Destiny, and Chinnamasta, self-liberation of one's destiny through embracing one's wilderness and ability to call upon the inner badass. So consciousness pops out for you with soul time. So Wolf Pathfinder, Dragonfly Magic, I embrace this transformation courageously, letting go of the past. The magic of nature is within me. So it's your best friend and it's your nature. You are brilliant. You are blessed. So consciousness, you are a conscious pathfinder. You may be a mentor. You may be a trailblazer. You may be somebody who's really taking time to ask yourself to become more curious about your passions and to speak with the divine about how do I get there. And it appears in this situation that it's calling your magical primal nature back to the forefront, honoring those sensations within the body, the needs that arise, and the way that you're communicating between self and self, signs, synchronicities, numbers, nature itself, and being able to liberate yourself from whatever has held you back. It's a release to receive energy over here. So what else with consciousness? Are you a conscious entrepreneur? Once upon a time, I did start a group about that. You may be a mentor, somebody who likes to engage with other people who are on a similar path and trajectory of marrying the polarities of one foot in both realms, helping those individuals either to escape the plain old mundane by incorporating their magic into their craft or into their magnetism in general. So as a conscious entrepreneur, what is the message? Tantric journey. Yes, this curricula. It's that tantric journey is the meshing and mingling of both masculine, feminine, inner peaceful gardener and ferocious lioness warrior energy. It's the gentle deer and the ferocious, let's even say dragon energy in the moment, because this is the year of the dragon. And with the dragon, it's like we absolutely are calling forth that previously banished dragon essence to show us when and where our energy is calling forth a new response, a new boundary, a new rung in the ladder being perceived, whereby we can then continue to ascend our process and to create co-creatively, consciously with other co-creating energies and bringing this forth. Under the deck, you have some type of powerful mission here, helping to incorporate the divine honor and respect of the divine loving feminine energy, that divine mother nourishing and protecting, providing at the same time. So it's like you're out here doing this service work, affecting an influence as that protector and that lucky essence, that spark of inspiration that breathes life back into the flame of other individuals here, as well as over here, really incorporating the lessons that you need to do and activating something very powerful that belongs solely and specifically to you. Solely. Like I meant specifically, but also it works on that other level. It works on the soul level to bring soul into earth, to ascend the soul of Gaia and to honor Mother Earth. So anything else with the Orchid Priestess of Destiny, liberating your destiny from the shadows. Where are you flying off to, Dragonfly? I saw that transformation through the Watcher's transpersonal card, where the light body was really coming online, shedding its skin suit, so to speak, or the masks and costume party energy here, and becoming that dragonfly, luminous light body energy coming online more fully in your destiny. You're liberating yourself from the restrictive cage of your earthly physical limitations on some level. Okay. That sounds pretty neat and profound. root chakra, we talked about this with the curricula card as well, that divine feminine power and ferocity, divine Dharma, or daily Dharma, number 2, actually reads that card in its, a good amount of that card. So if you want the full reading on that, go ahead and get that. But it's talking about getting deeply into our own root to the foundation. What popped out? To heal the basis of the matter, to heal ourselves, and to heal the shadow self, any type of misgivings we've had about our ability to be powerful, to be respected and honored, our worthiness, our experience and wisdom, our ability to not only conquer with our peaceful love, but to arise the victor, to win something crucial for yourself on some level that others may never even recognize or realize. But this is coming into your full embodiment. Sequencing here is like turning it on underneath is prosperity. Yes, and I was thinking of this earlier, getting ready for this reading. It's that it doesn't matter what's being activated or what has been challenged in your experience, as so far as once one comes online, then the others must follow. It's like we might have lag time in one, but if you have success in one realm, trust your ability to create a successful something. And whenever you do that well, trust and affirm that the others must follow. So when we feel good, we take better care. When we take better care, we feel better. Same thing in when we increase our prosperity, we feel more stable and secure. When we feel more stable and secure, it's easier to generate more prosperity. And so if you need to generate or manifest something in your life, work with what your skills are. Work in the direction of what's easiest to assist, and then apply those ideas multidimensionally speaking, in whatever way your psychic, intuitive, magical instincts can apply that, right? And then seek the beneficial corresponding energy that can either mentor you, or that you can mentor them, or that you can co-create together because you fill in the gaps for each other. It's not about being incomplete by ourselves. It's about being, finding our niche. And so as we develop this very highly, there are other things that we're not going to be fantastic in. And so this conscious entrepreneur, if you're on a quest, connecting with like minds can be very powerful. And it might even be another individual doing a same but separate undertaking, whereby you guys can vent and flow with each other and inspire each other and say, well, when I had that experience, something that helped me was whatever. Consciousness brought into the center, and to heal any type of root chakra issues of poverty mentality, lack mentality. Is there enough love? Is there enough care? Is there enough money for me? Yes. You are that love and abundance. And I know that can sound cheesy when you're not there, but you're there. It's coming out. What's under poverty? Prosperity, universal love, and Merkaba. When you can expand with the universal unconditional flow of love and gratitude in your life, prosperity shows itself. Your influence expands and your light expands, and thus your magnetism to call forth that inner prosperity. So I love this for you. So lastly, over here with these cards, the Return of Spirit. So this conscious shift, being able to embody both the deer and the lioness at the same time, that's a little bit too much. I'm seeing vibrational and love. Under the deck, music, faith. I do want to take a peek. Assistance, innocence, union. So love is kind of this neutral force, if you will, that's a vibrational resonance that is that's within all of us passively at all times. That latent essence just needs our vibrational awareness and commitment to generate greater love, to be to assist ourselves through this union with love is a spontaneous commitment to ourselves from that conscious creational level, that co-creatrix level. And I'm seeing music and faith here. Using music keeps coming up, and fairy magic is showing itself. I thought I saw that card that keeps coming up with convergence, but we'll leave that for another day. Anything further on this reading? Let's take something on prosperity. So there's definitely a windfall, a movement of something giving way to spontaneous, full embodiment, connection with self and source, a unification within yourself of masculine, feminine, your ability to both receive, yes, commitment to this frequency shift. I think that's a great place to leave that. So the frequency shift is definitely happening in that daily Dharma one, talking about that Gari David. It's like going from that lower state to the embodiment of when we need to just kind of be a little fierce and ferocious for self or with self, or making a firm declaration to honor thyself. So let's finish this out with something from this Love Notes from the universe on love and connection. You are adored. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. These are a lot more lighthearted, can kind of help us to get some affirmations when this powerful information is moving through. It can be difficult. You might not know now, but you will understand how this applies. If they once loved you, they still do. There's a lot of love. So if you just raged at someone, there's probably still a lot of love in that situation. But if you need to give that rage an outlet in some creative manner, sometimes you will need to understand how to work this through with something such as music, writing, or connection with individuals that can assist you through that threshold. Split the deck. Time to make a demonstration is in the reverse. So you may have made some type of demonstration of your limits, boundaries, and reading somebody the riot act, or that come to Jesus speech, my mom used to call it. You've got time. Time is on your side. It's a timeless journey that we're walking right now. So let's not waste any undue energy towards shame, blame, and guilt. Let's take that and commit to the frequency shift of taking all of that animated, activated energy that has arisen, and really first listening to the body, listening to the primal nature, the instincts that are coming up, and asking it, what does it tell us about our passions and how to apply them very, very consciously to connect to our healing nature, to create more prosperity for self and others with more universal, unconditional love for self. So you've got some time. Don't put too much stress on yourself. You might not know your calling right now, but you will. And it might be something that comes in a dream or a vision. It might be something you've been working on for decades. But until such time as you know exactly where to go, be easy on yourself and just commit to the frequency shift, to consciousness, to self-love, to setting beautiful boundaries and sharing your beauty and light forward. So yes, protect your magic and embody that magic like the badass you are. Take good care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed this Daily Dharma 3. And if you did, please do consider liking, sharing, commenting, joining the conversation to create community here. And let me know what you think about these readings. We do need to help and share these messages forth to grow the community and to help those individuals that need these messages to come to find them with us. So again, take care, and we'll see you next time.